Hello, gorgeous. Pack with me for the Philippines. I have a lot of outfits. I think I'm going to bring 8 to 10. I'm going to be there for 10 days. First and foremost, I ordered these from Cafe Upper. I highly recommend going there. It's fabulous. I had it Uber Eats postmated. I guess Uber owns them. Same with Uber Eats. It's the same company. And so I don't have a picture on my account. The problem is the person didn't follow the instructions that are on the thing and he just texted, but he didn't check. And he handed my order to another girl. It's a good thing I was there because I checked his car and it was that car and they were going back in their car. I asked the woman, she's about my age or possibly younger. I said, I think that's my order. People don't check their cars. They're just waiting. In front of my apartment building, there are usually multiple people ordering things at the same time. So everybody's standing outside. This time there were only a couple people. Pure mix up. The cream in this is delicious. I ordered a matcha Einspanner and a Vienna latte Einspanner, I believe. Delicious. The cream is so rich. It tastes like true cream that they made in the place. It tastes so flavorful and rich. Cream how it's supposed to taste. Usually when I'm ordering Postmates, it's when I'm at home doing a workout, working really hard in monk mode and I'm not dressed up, so I look crazy. So I have to take a photo of me that looks how I look right now. I really have to take a shower. This way they can actually match me and think, this isn't you. I don't want to be a catfish. This is my luggage. It's from Calpac and it's the mini carry-on. It's super tiny and this has helped me travel all throughout England for 2 weeks and it was brilliant. The only thing is it scratches really easily and it dents really easily, especially the larger one because I had it packed so fully and heavily. But this, I'm gonna bring just a few outfits. I'm still packing. These are going to be predominantly outfits. This is what the apartment looks like. It looks like I would say a war zone, but then I would get hate in the comments. So these were the ideas I had. These are the florals and blues, as you can see, I really love. But when I'm going to a really hot place, I don't care about the style. I am mostly worried about just surviving, having most of my body covered while wearing breathable materials. And I'm going with a lot of cotton, linen. I even do have polyester in here, which will probably be the end of me. But something I've realized is I have so many polka dots in my wardrobe that when my friends go out shopping, they think of me when they see polka dots, which is pretty nuts. So these are dresses. I packed some separates that are tops and one pair of cotton trousers. I am hoping and praying that we have a laundry machine so I can wash these because they're already going to be sweaty when I landed them. I think they are going to be my flying outfit. If my tailoring outfits, my silk trousers aren't prepared by then, aren't tailored by then, I might come in a silk skirt and just bring a wrap so that I'm comfortable on the plane. But I want to be covered as much as possible so that I'm comfortable in case I need to run in the airport. Whatever happens, it's a direct flight, thank goodness. But I just want to be as comfortable and covered as possible because airports are absolutely disgusting. So are airplanes. Everybody uses them. It's kind of like being in a hotel bed without changing the sheets is the vibe. So I'm also going to bring wipes. I have all polka dot dresses, white tops and then white trousers, one pair, and then mixing and matching the cotton tops, hoping that I won't have a happy face of sweat because once I get out of the shower, I'm immediately going to be sweating and wet. It's so humid there. I can't believe how people are just used to it and will wear a cotton button-up shirt all the way buttoned up. It's crazy. You can't breathe. So I'm also going in the worst season possible during typhoon season. It's the wettest, the rainiest, the most difficult, but that's probably why the tickets were so cheap, especially for direct flights. Then I'm also bringing this little chess set, and don't tell someone, I am bringing my little Quran to study, and it's tiny. Perfect. I like to bring print reading material when I'm on a flight, especially the Spectator. I have quite a few of them that have been adding up. They are here, and when I get back, I'm also, you know what, I'm just going to focus on the trip, but I'm not going to worry about getting back. I got this hat from Amazon, and it's a Wallaroo hat company. It's an Australian brand. It's foldable, super cute. This raffia bag, also from Amazon. This hat is about $50. This was less than $30. So cute, fits all my things. Can't wait. Then I'm also bringing this gorgeous Gani bag. This Gani bag is probably going to be the tote that I travel with. The only problem is that it doesn't have a zipper, so everything's going to fall out when I put it underneath the seat in front of me. Yeah, and I'm also going to wear wraps in the evening because it's going to be way too hot. But I'm going to bring a coat, a trench coat, this one. Oh, wait, I think I hung it. Yeah, I hung it yesterday. It's so hard to hang my clothes in here because nothing fits in my closet. My closet's already full, which makes it difficult to purchase and replenish my wardrobe. Storage is a matter of annoyance right now because that's what I'm going through. But I have to go through and look at the clothes I do not use because there are such fabulous items that the season is over to wear them. So if I wear them in front of you guys, it doesn't make sense. So I'll just wear them throughout Los Angeles. And even here, when it's dead hot, people are still gonna wear suede and leather and croc textures, autumn and winter things, even when it's still kind of hot and it's confusing time. I'm going to be posting a bunch of sundress and summer outfits, but you guys are feeling the cold, so you can't relate. That's weird. It's very much a sunny LA problem. I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing something out that has always kind of been on the back of my mind when I post outfits because it doesn't make sense. And I'm always posting the outfits really late too. So by the time that you see all the outfits I'm going to show you, it's going to be winter already because it takes so long for me to edit. My computer has no space. I'm figuring out the space situation in my computer life. I need to get a new backup. I'm thinking about moving to a bigger place with a nice walk-in closet. I can have a collection of things I can actually use. This is just for the Philippines trip. I'm ordering as much as I can now, and I need to still get some more swimwear, and I'm just using Florence by Mill swimwear. Let me correct myself. This is not swimwear. This is quite literally underwear, but when you have measurements like mine that really need something to cover you when you go like this, your chest is not moving, no wardrobe malfunctions. I'm bringing this scoop neck sports bra plus this cheeky underwear set, and I need to get more cheeky underwear sets for just the underwear because the versions I have are with thongs. I ordered three swimwear one pieces. Here are all the clothes I'm packing so far. There is this white cotton dress. It's good luck. It's cotton and it's really breathable. I also have another one like this now that I think about it. I just never reach for it because I never see it. It's in my closet and everything is glued together. It's so packed in there. So this is this dress, and then I have this polka dot black dress. I don't know if I'm going to wear this because it gets really hot, but in case we have an event, I might leave this. So I'm still thinking about it. I like it because it's really long. It's modest for the evening. When I wear something short in the evening, it just doesn't feel right. But it's the Philippines, so I don't know where we're going to go. I'm not in charge of the itinerary because I'm also the youngest. So when you're the youngest in my family, especially in an East Asian family, you have no say. So the older people are going to establish what it is they want to do and tell you last minute. In my family anyway, you've seen me wear a majority of these dresses because there's something I always reach for. This green dress, this polka dot, I have worn it to the beach, as you saw recently in Newport. This other polka dot you have seen me wear when I had surgery. They're the same. One's just red, one's red, one's blue. They're both halter minis. All the things I'm going to wear are halter. I'm going to try to cover up as much as possible too because it's hot. I don't want to have tan lines. That's really annoying. This dress is the exact same but red, and I like the length. The only thing is it's polyester, so I'm gonna die of sweat, but it's okay. I can shower and I'll be fine. Put my hair up. Then this polka dot tank top, which I got, I feel like 1,000 years ago, and it's adjustable, really easy. I'm gonna wear it with this Edicted mini skirt. I believe is this Edicted or Garage? I think Garage or Edicted. It's a bit longer, reaches the knees. It has this beautiful movement, this drape I love. It's lined and it goes cute with this. And then I'm wearing this t-shirt dress in polka dot modal cotton blend, super comfy. I've had it for years. This heart polka dot dress that I cannot find anywhere else. There are different versions of it, but this was what, $7 when I got it. It's a wrap dress, iconic, and I try to find a bunch of used versions that are similar like this so that I can take them to the tailor and have them make the length the way I want, the shoulders the way I want. I'm very particular with a wrap dress because I find myself reaching for them forever and using them forever, especially t-shirt dresses and especially modal. It's very comfy. I'm going to go to a dressmaker and have a bunch of jersey and modal items made when I move into my new place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are 6 outfits plus 7. And then I'm wondering if I should bring the black one just in case, or if I have a thinner material. That's 8. I'm gonna bring these Havaianas. I know they're old and disgusting, but the pink ones were destroyed, left them in Kentucky. These ones, perfect for the beach, for LA, for the Philippines, for I need to give them a wash when I'm in the Philippines. Gonna put them in a plastic bag. They're brilliant and they've lasted through a lot. I remember this got stretched out during a fight and moving things and all that. This is the swimsuit I'm bringing. This I might bring. It's a collared sleeveless shirt, button up, beautiful. Macrame little crochet top I got from Leah's Closet. I'll have it linked below. Then I have this beautiful ruffly breathable piece. I think it's a good alternate for one of the tops. And then same with this polka dot mini skirt. It's the white version of the black one I showed you. And then these white Harbor J. Crew shorts that are 3 inches drop, so it's still kind of long and covers you comfortably. It's 100% linen. I have a navy version here. So far so good. Swimsuits, I need to get the bottoms for these, so the cheeky version versus the thong versions that I have currently. I just got a text from family that there is going to be laundry, so won't have to worry about that. I can pack even less than I thought. My other shoes that I'm going to bring are these Steve Madden sandals. I am thinking of bringing these closed-toed shoes, these Sam Edelman ballet quilted flats, for the airport, and just in case we need to walk around extra. But the sandals should be pretty good because it's the Philippines and they're tort, they're jelly, so they're super comfortable. Nobody ever tells people how comfortable the Perspex shoes are. I don't know if I'm going to bring a dress shoe because I don't think we're going to go to anything dressy. We're just going to be island hopping on beaches, eating coconuts, quite literally. I love this beautiful hat, but I got it for Los Angeles for the beach specifically. So I don't know if I should bring this. It's foldable, but it's still kind of dense. I need to steam it out or just use both my hands. I really don't care what it looks like if I look crazy because I want to protect myself. Sun protection first and foremost, but also, hold on, it's hot. I was thinking about the ability to actually bring this logistically. I can fold it, but I can also put socks and underwear in it to fill it up. But I don't have space because my carry-on is minuscule, and then I have to bring my Gaddy tote. I think I'll use it as a beach bag as well. And my day-to-day bag will be the raffia bag. I'm thinking of getting a linen LA hat from Aritzia. I might get 2 of them that are easier to use and pack because I can bring it on the plane with me, especially when you're sitting. You want the back of your head to lean back on the chair's head so that you're comfortable. So that's what I'm thinking about getting from Aritzia. I'm gonna be just burning calories walking outside and hiking. I have no idea if we're gonna hike or if I should bring some sneakers, or I'm not gonna bring hiking boots. That's ridiculous. I might have to wear something that covers my toes because we're gonna be out in the wild. I'm wondering if I should bring ballet flats that I'm not afraid to get destroyed, or get some cheap shoes that are like mules, babouche slippers, or I might get some there because they're super cheap and they're like $1 or less than $1 here in the US, and they have a lot of the slippers that I love, the Chinese inspired ones with embroidery, beautiful things. So I think I'm gonna get there. Pajamas, I don't have lounge. I'm just gonna bring what I have. Bring a robe just in case. So I'm gonna be with family. I want to cover myself a bit more when I'm lounging around at home. Even if it's hot, I want to be decent. I'm thinking, do I need to bring a silk or jersey or cotton robe? I'm ordering some skincare still. I need to get swimwear bottoms. Then I'm good to go for this trip. I also ordered more dresses that are coming this week. Also thinking of getting perfume. I really love this train case set. I still need to get a travel cleanser. Oh, you know what? I have this cleanser. I think I'll just bring this and then hope that I do not run out, and then I'll still get that set. I'm gonna bring all of this. I got this mini set from Herbivore. I'll have it linked below, but it's perfect for a nighttime routine when I want to take off all my makeup after a shower. It's quite beautiful, the oils, how they clean my face. But I'm also going to bring this for my hair because it's going to be humid. It's the Philippines. I got a new one of this and I'm really proud. I still need to get more SPF because I have run out from this summer alone. Every time I go to the beach, I finish an entire thing of sunscreen. I don't know if I should bring bug spray. It's the Philippines. It's so hot and intense. I am going to bring this spray, the Collagen 3 Times Moisture Mist, because it's going to be so hot. A handheld fan. Some Marvis makeup wipes. I'm not going to bring anything to shave with because I don't feel like I need it. I'm just so high maintenance, right? I have to bring a big Ziploc bag of all my skincare. This I got Inner Sense from Air Wellness from our workout little gift bag. They gave it to us and it is TSA friendly. It includes travel size shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and hair mask. Yeah, hair treatment mask. This will be perfect to try out in the Philippines. I have the longest hair in the family, so it actually makes sense. If anybody wants to use it, they can use it, of course. But the only thing is I might go through it fast because my hair is getting very long. I really need to go to the salon and cut it when I get back for sure. And now that it's getting colder, that seems to be it so far for beauty. Yikes. I will also order a little bit of skincare things. Oh, I might bring this robe. Good idea. For going to bed, just looking decent before going to bed. I am not holding back on this trip. I'm checking in my luggage to make sure that I have everything I need. If all else fails, I can purchase something in the Philippines. All the skincare products is my genetics. It's what works for my genes naturally. It's gonna be fine. Shampoo and everything is so cheap there. I think I want to bring some gifts back. I love Filipino chocolate. It's definitely its own thing. It's different. I'm gonna get to packing. Oh, also I'm going to bring my GoPro and 3 different chargers, 3 different batteries, so that I can film a lot there. I go through the batteries really fast. Also bringing my Kindle. I'll have even more updates on that, what I'm bringing in my airplane bag.
Un petit bout d'avenir sous ma peau belle et tranquille, il écoute paisiblement les sons pas de longs désirs. On découvrira cette chose qui n'existe pas, l'inconnu qui est en moi. Envie d'être envie de soi.
Gorgeous. This is Gia from the future, and I'm gonna show you my travel bag. Gani bag that I used for the trip. I just unpacked. I bring pads. I always have panty liners on me extra. It was over 20 hours that I was traveling. The 19-hour flight, you are sitting around for a few hours at each airport. I had a connecting flight because I was coming from a really tiny island and then went to the main international terminal, a different airport. I also had an accident once, one flight before, where a 5-hour flight period came. So I always bring a little bag. It was in a Ziploc bag originally, but then I don't know what happened. I used it for something else. I always have a brush and then this comb just in case some emergency styling situation. Next is my handheld fan. I use this quite a bit in the Philippines because it's quite humid, and even in the United States, I use this a lot at home. I live in Los Angeles. Then I brought a couple spectators. I love having print material because I like to make notes in it. I underline quite a bit. There are some interesting bits. This never runs out of battery. I also have my Kindle here, which has 30 days of battery. It just lasts so long and I never have to charge it. So I touched this for a couple minutes. I didn't actually use it because I was so engulfed in this. I read a variation of different reads at the same time because my mood changes throughout the day. If I'm just in a casual mood, The Spectator, if I want to learn something, I'll read from my Kindle. If there's a new book that just came out, I'll probably have it on my Kindle. This is more conversational, world news, learning things as well, but also really good writing that makes it easy to read. Someone smart is talking and explaining to you in a very friendly, very informed manner, which I really appreciate. It's very light. I heard that reading print opens up different pathways in your brain that digital just does not. I have my Amazon Basics legal pad. I use one every day. They come in a set. I think it's of 6 or 10. I'm running low now and I need to restock, but I write down all my ideas when I'm on a plane. I don't believe that you need to be glued to a screen all the time. I like to come up with things I want to do. I brought my Quran. I read this morning and night when I woke up before I went to bed, and then sometimes on the plane I'll open it really quickly. I never bring this with me into the bathroom. Never let it touch the ground. I always keep it safe. I try to keep it in nice condition as possible. There's a little bit of wear, so I'm gonna put this away carefully. I have wet wipes. This really helped, these disinfectant ones, because I wiped down the screen, wiped down the arms of the seat, because I saw too many flight videos where people are touching everything. There's a lot of bacteria and then having their bare feet up on the screen, which is crazy. I have this night light because I don't like touching the, what do you call it? Those buttons. Sometimes I just can't reach them or I don't want to get up. I feel like it doesn't disturb other people. It's this kind of alien cascading bright light shining down on you. You can change the setting of the light, so you can make it stronger, make it cool tone, make it lighter. I love that. So I try to make it as sepia, as warm tone and soft as possible. It also folds, unfolds, folds, and you can attach it to your page and you can just have it sitting up. So like this. Sorry, I shouldn't have that top of the Quran. Oh yeah, this also bends, which is really cool, and it twists and it does all of this. So your neck is not hurting. You're super comfortable. This mini chest set, it's magnetic, so all the pieces are stored in here, and then it's really tiny. I think it's less than 6 inches because my hand is 5.5, I believe. It's small enough that my tiny hands can carry it. It's magnetic, so it doesn't fall off. You can literally hold it and none of the pieces will fall off. This is my GoPro. I try not to use my phone too much when I'm traveling because it takes a lot of battery. I need to use my phone for a boarding pass or open an app. It's really important when I'm traveling. I might need to use a Grab taxi or a Lyft or Uber. I have my sunnies. I had a spare battery in here, but I guess I packed it away because I was packing very fast. I have my boarding pass flight details. I'll have the reference number just in case my phone dies. I always have a backup plan. I wrote down the entire schedule of everything that I needed, boarding time, things I need to charge, how much money I need, all these little details that I need for the day of the flight. That was really important for me to have a backup plan. I have wired earphones, but I also have AirPods. So this is for last case resort, last case scenario. I don't like to use AirPods because one, they always fall out of my ears, turn my head, or accidentally hit something or someone will put their arm down, or someone will hug me and they'll flop out of my ears and then they're gone into the abyss. I keep these at home really. These wire ones are perfect because they're also phone ones that work, that you can talk into them, that are microphone. I plug this into my computer. They never run out of battery. Wired headphones are so underrated. When I get my new phone, I currently have the iPhone 13 mini, so it's the USB Lightning. This is the regular jack, the 1/4 inch male jack. It goes into my MacBook Pro 2025. Works perfectly. I also brought my MacBook. Everything here is purple on this case. I have the case also. Everything here is linked below. This I put in my bag because I have my laptop case that I actually brought. It's in here. However, I didn't want to carry 2 bags because I'm traveling by myself, going home by myself. So I didn't have family or someone to help me lift everything. But when I came there, I had this also, and I just wanted to put it away in the Philippines. It made a lot of sense for me to put it back into my luggage, but I was out and about and I was forced to, and I didn't know that what the plan was. Nobody gave me an itinerary. It's really annoying because I don't have any of the details, and I'm a very detail-oriented person, so that I can plan accordingly. And everyone was complaining about my luggage, and I said, if you guys gave me more details, then I would plan to what you are saying. But nobody gave me details, and everyone was really nagging me. Anyway, the trip is over with. I like to do the what's in my bag after the trip because I want to see what I actually used. This is my passport. Obviously, I put my boarding pass inside my passport right at the photo page so I can open it up right away, especially before they take off this little card. It's easier to open right away, find the page. This is a little really interesting receipt I had. I donated some money, quite a bit extra, but it was essentially like $3, and they were saying, oh my gosh, this is so much money that you're giving. Are you sure? Is this for all the people you're paying for? I said, no, it's just for me. Like, here, that's it. And I didn't realize that it was so much money for them. This is my barilla in Tagalog, as we say. This is change. I had cash and it just made things easier. I don't know which president is this. Jose Rizal or Rizal on the 1 piso. Isang piso. This is Andres Bonfranco, I can't read that. Something like that. This is also Rizal. I have a battery pack charger. This I always charge overnight. Right before I go to bed, I take out a USB-C. This is not as strong. It's 1 charge. I think 500 hertz, and I need to get something that's 1200. I don't have tissues. Brought this from the hotel. I'm glad I brought this bag. The only thing is next time I'm gonna bring a longchamp, something with a zip. I found some bags on Amazon. I'll have links below just in case you're interested. I'm also still looking at them, and I'm still deciding because the different sizes, they really do make a difference in my life, because I'm an overthinker and I'm an over planner. When I over plan, it's way better. If I have a medium bag, I'll have everything I need except my computer. If I have a large bag, it'll be bigger. It hurts my shoulders because it's so heavy, but it fits my computer. It was actually a benefit to bring my computer. It made a lot of sense too on this trip because it was such a long haul flight. Technically, I don't have to bring it, so next time I'm gonna get a small mini iPad. It's also good for flying. I realized that I really want to go back to flight school, give myself that as a backup plan and still get my hours. It's important just to get your certifications. That's what I packed in my travel bag. I just brought everything I needed for my makeup, my skincare, shampoo, and a hair mask situation, which was really helpful because my hair is very long. I go through shampoo so fast, or I go through conditioner so fast. I really do it like how they do in the overconsumption videos when they have a shower routine. I need to put a lot, otherwise it doesn't even cover my hair because it's past my belly button now. The stuff I packed, I had a raffia bag from Amazon. This Faithful the brand hat really worked my outfits. This wet brush was okay. I wouldn't bring it again. I'll just have this at home when I brush my hair wet, but I also brought that brush and that was way better. I needed something firm. This luggage was a bit too big for my trip. I brought a bunch of really old clothes and outfits because I need to go shopping for swimwear and summer clothes. I don't really have any, quite frankly. This, don't buy this, it doesn't work. I got it from Amazon. It's supposed to be a USB-C chargeable hair curler, but it didn't work. I charged it, it wouldn't turn on. I don't know what's wrong with it. Glycolic pads that I use to wipe my face at night when I take off my makeup. Then these are just travel hair masks that I got as free samples from a little Korean spot. There are Q-tips in here. Then I had an extra travel toothbrush from Marvis. I had one in my bag. So I had this as my skincare. It's SPF by Kula and then Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I ended up using this only once and I should have brought it in my bag, but it was such a pain. I brought this collagen spray, and the thing was I should have also brought this. As you can see, I used it once only though. I have my Aspinall London bag hook. I just wish that this folds. They came out with new designs. They're really pretty. I think I'm gonna buy some for gifts. My sunburn, as we say, sunok knuckle. You can see the lines. I'm in so much pain. It's really itchy and uncomfortable, but it's okay. I brought my bag. I ended up bringing my Ganni bag because we're gonna be out all day. This bag, I didn't know what we were gonna do and nobody gives me a plan. They just say island hopping, and so we ended up being on a boat and I found out that you have to bring waterproof things. When I was out, I had my Ganni bag, which is a really nice new designer bag. I was really annoyed because we had to buy this waterproof bag that you shove it in. And apparently my family had some that they didn't bring. Not prepared, we didn't bring it this time. And I thought, why didn't you got it for that previous trip, why didn't you bring it here? Anyway, so I ended up having to empty my bag into a backpack that someone else was carrying. I didn't have access to, and it's kind of a pain to open it. It's way worse than having a bag. I already hate having a bag as a woman because it's a burden. Having to dig in your bag forever, especially without a proper tote that doesn't have a bag organizer, is such a pain. I hate bags. That's why I carry such small bags. Nobody asked me to carry anything. I just hate bags. And then there's this whole thing with putting my bag into someone else's bag and then asking that person to get the bag and then blah, 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 blah. My new bag was kind of destroyed, but it's okay because I'm gonna see what I can do to salvage it. I'm gonna wash it and then try to steam it. That's not something I'm too stressed out about because it's my beach bag anyway. It's cotton, so it'll be okay. I got this raffia bag from Amazon. It's so cute, matches all my outfits. And it's big enough to carry quite a bit. It even has a pocket on the inside. It's made of paper. Also brought chargers, compact mirror so I can check myself and touch my makeup so I don't look super oily. I brought 2 lip balms because these are ones that I'm currently using, La Neige, the gummy bear and sweet candy. Then I have this other one. This is pigmented, the other one's translucent. I have a backup GoPro battery. This is for the attachment for GoPro for something else, but I use it to open the GoPro because it's impossible to do it. I cut my nails today because my nails broke yesterday. Laura Mercier lip petal lip crayon. You twist it up. In Elodie, my tongue brush with a case. I take the same one and put it in my bag every time I go out. This is a backup drive for my computer. And then I got this, my travel goodies, a hair tie. I had a tissue, 2 hair clips, so if I want to wash my face on the plane. And then this is ceramic slip cleanser, Marvis toothpaste, the one I'm still finishing off. Then this herbivore facial oil, Phoenix. And then this is lactic acid, Sunday Riley Good Genes lactic acid, a serum that exfoliates chemically so that it brightens your skin. So this is a really good pair. My skin looks really bright after I use it. I'm just really broken out right now because I wore so much makeup for so long all day and then sweat on top of it, and then I tried to clean it off with the oils. Oil pulled my face essentially. Aside from makeup, that's it. That's what I packed. Outfits, I was gonna do a bunch of outfits, but it was kind of stressful because you really need someone who knows what they're doing when it comes to photography or videography, or bring your own camera and do it yourself very early before everybody's up so you're not too embarrassed. Nobody is good at taking videos or photos of me except for one person that I trained years ago, whom I was married to. Every time I film outfits, I wasn't really worried about my outfits for this trip, just more the experience, because I brought old clothes anyway and they're all things that I don't really want to use anymore, and I am just trying to get rid of. They're the things that I bring on a trip that if something happens to my luggage, I'm not worried about. They're beautiful clothes, but I wanted to be at my best and just have simple outfits. And I feel like the best outfits for me are autumn, winter, and spring. Summer for me is more just about surviving and wearing swimwear and trying to breathe. And also be covered up at the same time, still looking elegant, still looking polished, but keeping things simple. So when I'm on a trip, I'm not worried about looking cute. I used to in the summer, but that just means packing way more items than I need to. I didn't want to be stressed out. I just wanted to be me and relax and enjoy the trip. The final thing I will say is this vanity travel pack. It comes with a case of a couple other pouches. This is an absolute gift. It's from Amazon and I thought it's genius because it fits everything. So I have the most important eye products here, little skinny pencil things that are hard to dig around for. And then I have all these. I brought this mini, I brought a full perfume, I brought all my Dior. This is my makeup routine, and then my nipple covers, bra, and then new brushes. I only bring the brushes that I use, that I really need to use. There are some other extra small ones that I don't really use. And I put my earrings in here, eye gel patches, so it fit quite a bit and I'm very happy with this. I'm gonna give these away as a gift. These herbivore, I don't know, maybe I might use it for my hands, who knows. For what I packed for my trip, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later. If you want to keep up with me personally, follow me at Lychee Garcia on Instagram and LTK. Instagram is where I post all my personal life. LTK, if you don't know what that is, it's an app and website kind of like Instagram where you can follow me and I post all things style and beauty, everything I'm wearing from my earrings to my outfit, makeup, and skincare. That's linked below. But most of all, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter at stylebygia.com, where I have my full blog post in even more detail with outfit ideas, monthly mood boards that will be sent straight to your inbox all in one place. Subscribe, click the bell, tell all your friends, watch this several thousand times. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later.
Visitez le site web stylebygia.com et inscrivez-vous pour recevoir gratuitement des idées de tenues vestimentaires chaque semaine et des guides de soins personnels. Suivez-la sur son compte Instagram, Lychee Garcia, pour des nouveautés quotidiennes et lisez son blog, lycheegarcia.com pour une exploration profonde. Merci.